Piers Morgan clashed with Steven Crowder about Alex Jones' proposed lawsuit settlement for the families of the victims of the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre. Piers Morgan became involved in an incensed debate with American-Canadian political commentator Steven Crowder during the latest installment of Uncensored. The pair began discussing InfoWars host Alex Jones' proposed lawsuit settlement after Morgan set the case as an example of deliberately telling lies which led to harassment. For the families of the victims of the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre, Morgan added, "I was joining all the dots here of his particular situation, and I concurred with Elon Musk's original view when he was asked about it when he first bought Twitter last year, which was he was not going to allow Alex Jones back on. He's now changed his mind, but my opinion was based on the Constitution of the United States not protecting you if you are guilty of defamation." Crowder responded, "We're going to have to take the rounds out of that magazine for how loaded that question was, and so much misinformation, and that's the beauty of the freedom of speech. You can say that, you can speak misinformation, and you have the right to, for example, saying he knowingly lied. Look, I'm not in a position to defend everything that Alex Jones has said, but if you're going to say that 22 minutes out of 8,000 hours of broadcast time for which he apologized, acknowledged that he was wrong, constitutes what he was saying as proactively lying, that is a very dangerous precedent." Piers then interrupted the guest, doubling down on his views. "Hang on, he did deliberately lie for a sustained period of time, 4 years, about these families. He deliberately lied, and he was found to have deliberately lied." Morgan continued, "And by the way, in his defense, he tried to play the First Amendment card and it was rejected by the judge." Crowder then pressed, "Tell me how he deliberately." Morgan explained, "Because he knew that it wasn't a hoax. He knew the massacre had happened." Right-wing conspiracy theorist Alex Jones filed for personal bankruptcy a year ago after being ordered to pay more than $1 billion to the families of Sandy Hook school shooting victims for defamation. Jones filed for personal bankruptcy in December 2022 after he was ordered to pay the damages when he lost 2 civil cases over his false claims about the elementary school massacre, in which he called the 2012 Newtown school shooting a hoax.